How have I never heard of this movie? So picture this, you're sitting at your desk working and you decide that you need some background music. So you put on a Hans Zimmer playlist. Because of course you do. You're listening to the music from great movies, the Dark Knight trilogy, The Last Samurai, Kung Fu Panda. And then a track comes on and you think to yourself, I don't know this one. That's weird. I usually know them. You check it and it's from a film called WIDOWS.
Your husband stole $2 million from me. This is about my life. Now becomes about yours.
You see Viola Davis, you see Michelle Rodriguez, Liam Neeson, Colin Farrell, Daniel Kaluuya, and you think to yourself, this definitely seems like a film I should have heard of. So I watched it. WIDOWS is by director Steve McQueen, who also directed 12 Years a Slave, and follows the story of a group of, well, widows, who decide to take on the next job of their deceased criminal husbands.
My husband left me the plans for his next job. All I need is a crew to pull it off.
Why should we trust you anyway?
Because I'm the only one standing between you and a bullet in your head.
Their husbands were a part of a criminal gang whose getaway vehicle got blown up after they stole $2 million from a crime boss. As it happens, that crime boss now wants his money back, and that debt falls onto the wife of the leader, played by Liam Neeson, and his wife is played by Viola Davis. And she has a little think to herself and she thinks, what's the easiest way to acquire a bunch of money quickly? Well, stealing $5 million from a politician, of course! She comes to that conclusion after finding the notebook of her late husband, which detailed this plan, so she decides to recruit the other widows to try and pull this off and secure all of their futures.
If this whole thing goes wrong, I want my kids to know that I didn't just sit there and take it. I did something.
What I wasn't expecting with this film, but something I really appreciated, is that it really took its time. Just based on the premise, you would think this is like a high-octane action movie. High-octane, yes. Action movie, yes, also. But not as much as you might expect. Now, if you know me or you've seen my videos and you know my movie taste, then you'll know that I like films that are deliberate in their paces, that unfold gradually. Some people might just call that slow, which I suppose is true, but at the same time, I don't like films that rush too much. Let it unfold, let the world build, let us get to know these characters before something drastic happens. So WIDOWS is much more about these women, their morals, their conflicting views, and their trust and distrust towards each other, and less about the actual job itself. It's about survival, it's about desperation. It doesn't glorify heists or make them seem like this euphoric experience like so many heist movies do. WIDOWS is grounded, it's real, it tackles some complex themes but also delivers some good action, and of course a great score by Hans Zimmer. There are a few developments in the plot that I struggled to really see the necessity of, but that's really my only complaint about this movie. I don't need to tell you that the performances are all fantastic because you've already seen the lineup, but I would highly recommend checking out this movie if, like me, somehow it slipped under your radar. If you're an indie filmmaker and you want some coverage for your film, a review, a video like this, or a poster that I will put up on screen right now, do get in touch with me at www.outsidethespotlight.com or across any of my social channels. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more movie content, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later.